Hi, I'm Sterling, NØSSC. I'm here for Youth on the Air. If there were three things that I could recommend to a young person getting into ham radio to get them more involved or more active, number one is to get active, first of all. There's so many ways to do this, and one of the best ways I can think of is amateur radio direction finding. It incorporates so many things, like putting your hands together to build like a tape measure Yagi, and then actually going out and DFing, say, you don't even have to do it like organized, just go direction find a repeater or some noise in your area, and you might actually help your local power company find a broken power line. That's a problem I have in my own backyard. The second thing is join a club or a organization that promotes youth and ham radio. Your local radio clubs often do that, but there's also online radio clubs like Young Amateurs Radio Club. They're a completely Discord community. Youth on the Air is also a community of young hams, and that's really good because you can realize that there are youth in ham radio, and you can hang out with your peers and talk about what you've learned and what you know and how to and more all about in ham radio. Third thing is kind of the bombshell. Talk to an astronaut. Because if you talk to an astronaut over ham radio, I don't know of anything that is like more like wow than like literally watching the ISS go over and having a conversation with a person in space. It's really hard to do that because astronauts are obviously busy, but there are ways through schools and Youth on the Air Camp and other places where you can get in line and ask questions and whatnot, or you can even get on your own handheld, and if you're lucky and you follow their schedule right, you could probably actually contact an astronaut by yourself. So there's so many more things, but I think those are really good. Check out Youth on the Air at youthontheair.org. We run a yearly summer camp. This year is going to be in Cincinnati, Ohio at the Voice of America Museum, just like last year. This time the campers are really putting the show on the road. They're going to do more of the workshops. But we also have a lot of online events, special events, and December just passed, but we have December Yoda Month, where it's basically a whole month long special event, and a whole bunch of other things. Youthontheair.org.